You know, life is a process. What we did yesterday is not friggin' what's best for today and not best for tomorrow. Or maybe it is better for tomorrow. Those are chances and choices that we have to take. And they're not easy ones. They hurt. They really do. It's painful holding on to grudges, and I know there's only one thing I can say that I resent and regret, and that's getting divorced. Because I had what I wanted. It was right there. But my ego got in the way. And, but my ego's kept me alive. And would I be, would I have pent up frustration if I didn't do make the tough decision then to get divorced? The thing is, I can't keep someone waiting, and I was gonna keep my ex-wife, from living a fulfilled life because I was desperate to fulfill my selfless service that's been ultimately turned against me. How can I live with myself? How can I live with someone else? That's why I'm alone. Because I can't. A lot of people haven't dealt with this inner turmoil to the extent that I have. I'm not saying I'm special or anything like that. It's just that I've really got nothing to live for besides this country. And it's always been a false hope. And so I'll prove that. Because I've got all my stuff now, and I've got my notes from, decades ago. So, this is who I am. And, because I wanted to die so many times. I hate this world. I really do. But I love it too because it keeps me alive. But I don't want to live. I want to die. But I can't die because I've got, I'm supposed to be doing so much more with myself. And it's a conflict of the ego. My ego is finally humbling itself. It's always been humble, but there's always room for improvement. It's like I don't need to eat an entire sleeve of chocolate chip cookies, but I can have a few and make it last a little bit and stuff, and get my satisfaction. Like, yeah, I'm an adult. I can eat my cookies. But if I'm irresponsible, and eat a bunch of cookies every damn day, I become a diabetic because my ego is like, well, and then it's like, well, I haven't dealt with my ego. Now I got to deal with this, losing my leg or something like that, right? And so how am I going to deal with this crap? And then, and it just tank, no one, no, it got to keep moving forward. There's always room for improvement. And who we were yesterday is not who we are today, and it's damn sure not who we'll be tomorrow. It's taken a lot, to get to this point, and it's been an extremely emotional journey, especially finding out that, it's conclusive evidence that more veterans have died from suicide, global war on terrorism, than combat-related deaths. I survived being blown up several fucking times. Which is, I beat the odds. And that also fed my ego. And I just had to put my boots back on. Because in the Army, before I got out, I realized that I could do a lot. And that I didn't think it'd be this hard. I mean, I damn sure didn't think it was going to be easy, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. And I didn't think I was going to be, become a terrorist and everything in the act. But, it pretty much encompasses everything. I'm a white supremacist, terrorist, Trump supporting, fascist. I believe in capitalism. I believe in the internet. I really do. And very powerful. The internet is a whole new universe. And I think that's... And I'm procrastinating. I'm stuck. I'm completely fucking stuck right now. My mind is all fucked up. My heart is all fucked up. My lower loins are all fucked up. I don't know what I want. Because it's damn sure not that. And that is not even that appealing to me. And I'm just like, how can I just blend this? Because and that's why I like app platters. Like, that's pretty much like definitely a go-to and stuff. It's like, I'll just eat an entire app platter by myself. Mozzarella sticks, some onion rings, some potato wedges, some chicken fingers, maybe even fucking sliders or two. Who knows what is on the app platter? Then we just get a little bit of it, the menu. A little bit here, a little bit there. I'm an app platter guy. And also a spilled beer on the side of my, I got a hole right over here. But anyways, y'all, friggin' it's never been more important than now to really just freaking clean up our mess. Fucking goddamn white dirty trash, snobby motherfucker. Blah. Anyways, freaking. Take the stick out of your ass and just enjoy life a little bit. How? I don't know, because I think of like Vlad the Impaler freaking has, tortures me and such because I got a freaking pike freaking up my ass, and it's just like, hooking into my heart and piercing through my freaking cerebral cavity. So it's gonna be a bit. It's an excruciating process to take that kind of stick out of one's ass, but it happens. It happens. I just gotta let it go. I think that's what you guys need to do too. It's just like, I don't know what I'm holding on to be honest with you. It's a lot of things, but I'm not. It's. Well, this bad thing happened, but this good thing came across too. Excuse me, but this bad thing happened, but this good thing happen too. And so it's like, okay, so you got, and all of a sudden, like that's our burden. It's just like, but because we try to keep things balanced out. Yeah. And that's something that I guess I'm practicing more of a Libra stance at this point in time. Just trying to balance out the scales because it's been very one-sided. But that's not entirely true either. Because it's like, I don't know. See, I'm just in a conflict right now. I really am. I don't know what the fuck I want. I'm not homeless anymore. I'm not. I mean, I don't really have that much shit, but I've got like all that I need. I don't plan on staying here for more than a year. So, but I don't want to get more just so but at the same time, it's like, I want a certain life. How do I get that life? Oh, I mean, because a lot of people are not that understanding. They may say that they're understanding, but ultimately, no. Like, two-faced. Like, what's said, behind closed doors and what's said, in open doors are two different things. So and because I don't care about walls, I don't care about doors and stuff. I am who the fuck I say I am. And that's why I'm able to go through. I'm a planeswalker like that. And so, just trying to find the truth. And yeah, there's things that I, still. Hide, I guess, yeah, hide, sequester. It's just that, I chose a purpose early on. And actually, you know what? Say, this is stuff that people don't fucking know about me. Is this... Hold on a second, let me find the right... So this is, like 19-year-old me. 19-year-old me. Life to live and wake up knowing you'll never know it all, but to gather as much information about this world and how to make life easier. To maintain your species, you will find it easier to work together rather than alone. Since multiple things may be accomplished in an efficient time, in turn, making more use of time. Using time to our advantage will prolong life, which will help future generations achieve goals that earlier generations, so what was I saying? Anyways, maybe I'm just going on too long. Yeah, let me just because I'm like getting caught up in nostalgia and stuff. We're our own world, since we derive from the earth. You can relate humans to everything in nature. Nature's way of fixing problems is evolution. Homo sapiens have evolved more than any other species, and we have the ability to fix problems, being that we possess the ultimate tool, technology. Even though technology has been able to manipulate nature, even though we can solve problems, we typically create more. Everything about us physically can be aligned with Earth. A few examples: we are more than 70% water, as with Earth. Our veins run like rivers. We precipitate to control our temperature, sweat. There controls Earth. In all reality, humans are gods of Earth, being that we have the same capabilities to create and destroy. Hell, I believe we can kill our Creator. In fact, we already are. pollution, destruction. For construction, humans have become Earth's bacteria. And this is before internet. This is BI. Like freaking. This is. I mean, honestly, this is like one of my most prized freaking journals here. Because this is like really. I mean, I always wrote and stuff, but this is the one that really. Don't poo on my parade, bizatch. Freaking. Who remembers erasing freaking the cover? I got 6 and 6 may break my bones, but what is that? Oh, but Whips and Chains excite me. Where's it by Katie at Frost? Frost Diner. I used to freaking go there all the time and stuff. Friggin' anyways, take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong, and don't take yourselves too seriously.